What's going on, everybody? We are back on doing our product reviews, and we have here a multi-adjustable spike sprinkler. So what you do is you put this part into the ground, and then you have, I guess this must be the off. You got off and on. So this is the valve. Let me look inside. Yep, that's the valve. So if you want it on means up, that's the flow, and then this way is off. Because I can see the valve there. Okay. I did not bring my scissors, but I got something to cut. So let's cut this vice grip. All right. So I got this from Amazon, and as y'all would know, link in the description. This was about 10 bucks. I don't really buy. I try cheap stuff, and then I test out cheap stuff. Most times the cheap stuff does just as good as the expensive stuff, believe it or not. Okay, it says spray angle, so that means you can spray in different angles. Spray direction. Okay, 1, spray angle. 2, spray direction. 3, spray distance. Okay, so that must be the settings somewhere. It says 360 degrees, so this thing turns around. We're gonna find that out. Okay, the maximum coverage of the diameter. Diameter is round, you know, if you have ever paid attention in math class. That's what diameter is, the diameter. Okay, it's about 30 foot, and that's 10 meters. Okay, so this company offers a 2-year limited warranty. Most of the time, limited warranty is crap. So when they mean limit, they mean limit. All right, it says 360 degrees. Okay, flow control. So you can control how much water you want to output. So that's good. Pretty much, I think with that, if you want to control the flow, you either open the valve up lightly. So, I'm sorry. And I think I had off and on wrong. This is off and this is on. So we'll see when we get to the product. All right, flow through base. So the flow through base, I think, is to go to another sprinkler setup. So let's turn this real quick. Yep, this turns. Has a washer, so yep. You can put this, you hook this up, and then you could put your own irrigation system, which is pretty cool. So you could hook 2 of these up and do a lot of coverage, as long as you have another hose to hook up from this side to go to that side. You see the flow? The flow keeps on going. So if you lose this, you're in trouble. So yeah. So what you do is hook your water hose here, you hook your other line up here, and then get another one of these, which is another $10. Shoot, about 50 bucks, man. You could put your own irrigation system, well, above ground irrigation system, but I mean, it's something, right? Let's see. This turns, top turns up here, and that's about it. Okay, got the directions in the back of it. Multi-adjust sprinkler. Okay, 1. Okay, the sprinkle angle, the direction, and the distance. It tells you what you need to do. All right, so to turn this is the direction. Turn this for how many degrees you want it to go. Now, it just, for here, okay. So, I don't know if y'all can see it, but right here is just a gap So you know if it's all the way open or all the way closed, but it don't tell you, you know, if you 15 degrees or 30 degrees. So that would have been nice if it would have told you how many degrees it was, but no. So I think y'all can see it. It's a gap there. It's like an opening and then it's closed. So I don't know if this is 360 or 0, but we're gonna find that out. All right, so number 2 is this part. So and then you got an arrow here. So we know where the spray is coming from. The spray is coming from the little gap right there. And then when you open it, sorry, the camera did. All right, so you got a little gap right there, and there's an arrow right here. So water should come out this gap right here. So when you open it, now I'm starting to understand. When you open it, that's when your water will spray out however you want it to spray out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, and then your spray distance is basically you control the valve or how much and how far you want it to spray. So let's test this thing and let's see if we like it or not. All right, guys, this is the sprinkler system when I just want to hit the garden. You turn the nozzle here if you want to go 360. So, but I advise if you want to do 360 that you put in 360, then go turn on your water. Don't put 360 and do that because you're going to get wet, unless you don't care about getting wet. That's when you turn the nozzle all the way almost to 0. 0 is almost like closed, but it's still not closed. If you want to just hit one plant up there. If you want to just do your garden, you can. Now with this, it's high, so you put it in and you tilt it a little bit and then stick it in the ground. And then turn it to where you want it to go right here. All right, then I'll show you what it looks like 360.